Will Pakistan ever have a reconciliation with India? This is a question that many have asked, but I don't know that I can find an answer for. Let's start by talking about how Pakistan and India even parted ways. Here is a very condensed version of what happened. Pakistan was created after World War II to be a nation founded on religious identity. The partition of India created two separate nations and caused displacement of many people along religious lines. Another event that caused concern is the Kashmir conflict. This happened just after the partition of India and also caused mistrust between the countries. India insists that Pakistan had no claim to that land. Some people believe that nothing will change between these countries in respects to their relationships. There is nothing to gain for both sides. They don't trust each other and really do see themselves as independent nations. Even though they are independent nations, I do think they could live in harmony with each other. I wouldn't say that Canada and the US are the same nation, but they find ways to have peace and get along with each other. Pakistan and India can still be their own countries and have their own ideas, but still have a mutual respect for each other. These countries have trust issues with other countries as well. Pakistan doesn't like that the US killed Osama bin Laden on a raid in Pakistan without permission. This has caused more tension and fear with India that Pakistan might become bitter with their enemies and use more force on them. Pakistan might be more closed-minded to making amends with those that they have had wars with. This mistrust with the US could lead to a greater mistrust with all nations. It is hard to say what could change between Pakistan and India. India is making big changes. For example, in 2018, a nationwide healthcare initiative was launched. Maybe some of the changes could be a softening of hearts, and the two nations could work their differences out and look towards the future rather than the past. These countries could be good neighbors that could look out for each other rather than despise each other. Only time will really tell what will come of these nations and their attitudes towards each other. Thanks for listening to my take on if there will be a reconciliation with Pakistan and India.